Sponsored by Debbie Energy Powder for Gamers. Salutations, Treyblowski Nation! It is I, Ailmao, the alien. Here to play another video as a member of the Whacky Puppets crew, I think that's what we're called. This is Incident at Grove Lake. I did not pick this game. Treyblowski picked it for me. He's been doing that with a lot of us. I think he's got a pretty big back catalog to get through. Play. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Restricted area. Hey, I was trying to see that. Some kind of base out in the middle of somewhere. There's cameras and barbed wire fences. Ooh. There's a car pulling up. I have no control right now. Okay, the guy's been let in. There's some more VHS distortion. Dots. Initializing scan. Connecting to server. Host client reached. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. I'm blocking the way. Okay. Accessing audio. Click to begin. Target, appreciate you taking my call. Unknown, let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed? Target, medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Unknown, huh? Not so smart as they think at S4, huh? Smarter than you know. So can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I'll remember. What's up with my voice though? That was weird. Somewhere north of Nevada. September 9th, 1997. I've heard this 1990s was an interesting time for extraterrestrials. We had a bunch of movies. There was stuff that's always been coming out, but there was a lot of things that came out. Including an organization that Treyblowski has told me does not actually exist, but not in the caliber that he says. Kyle tried to tell me there were people known as the Men in Black who would want to be trying to hunt me down, and one of them was a famous actor. Well, they were both famous actors, but then Treyblowski explained to me that that's a movie and the actual Men in Black wouldn't really care about one little alien on the internet. Okay, let's make our way to the diner now. It's raining. I guess this is it. I guess we need our contact here now. Talk to stranger. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get the stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you, too. Pick up tape and files. Oh, there are people watching us. Just like you're watching me. And I'm watching them September 10th, 1997. I guess this is my apartment. There's a board. I got plants. Pick up tape. Ooh, a map. Look at documents. Let's see. There's a lot of things here that look redacted and would appear to be really rough sketches of saucer-shaped flying vehicles. I didn't come here on a spaceship, by the way. I was basically teleported here because I was banished by my people's high council. It's a long story. And we have some photographs of potential, I guess these are UFO and alien sightings? Is that a ghost? Oh, it could be an alien. I think I actually know some guys. They look like this, but they're tiny. Like, they're smaller than me. And I'm small. Let's pick up the tape. Insert tape. Ooh, there's more tapes. Watch tape. Following tape is property of the United States government. Incident number 17. Example of encounter type F. Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content is reserved for members with TS/SCI clearance. The following took place August 19, 21st, 1997, Grove Lake, redacted. The tape was discovered and handed to local authorities. I missed that part. Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape as outlined in Section 4B. Oh. Wait a minute. Did he really give me a game about an alien encounter because I'm an alien? I should have seen this coming. Okay, we're in the woods. It's August 1997. Okay, we're just still walking through the forest. Oh, we found some rocks. I am gonna talk about him with... What? I am gonna talk about him with this after we're done. Uh-oh. I thought the game crashed for a second. Okay. Looks like we're camping. There's a tent. There's our campfire. What is that thing down there? Okay, so I guess we set up camp and then we kept going. Lake. Okay, let's go to the lake. Birds. Were those birds supposed to be scary, like a jump scare? There's another campsite. There's some kind of audio. Something is important about this radio broadcast, I bet. Okay, so it's an alien encounter and somebody lost their pants. I am well aware of one of the jokes about alien abductions and probing certain areas of the body. I'm going to assume that something took him before he had a chance to get dressed. You learn the same thing about probing that you would from a colonoscopy, so at the end of the day, it's kind of useless. More distortion? Please turn Supplied Handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. The first kind, visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away that show an appreciable angular extension and considerable detail. So, you see a spaceship, that counts as an encounter. Interesting. The second kind, a UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, oh my god, that poor horse, cow, or physical trace-like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise, affected vegetation or chemical trace. I'll have to ask Treyblowski about this one with the cow. I'm sure he probably has to actually blur this. But maybe he can provide some information to find out if somehow this cow is associated with a second type of close encounter. Okay. Third kind, UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. Interesting. The fourth kind. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. So basically that's if they want to meet you or they don't want to have to come down to pick you up, essentially. This planet has a very complex history. The following is an example of CE2. Please identify on your workbook any further... Oh, it's gone. Okay, it is August 20th, it's 7:50 p.m. and we're just looking at the night sky. Oh, there's something there. 2 things. 3. That flight was actually pretty well choreographed. Okay. This may be a different person judging by the tent. What was that? Okay, let's just keep making our way through the woods. And that is bright! Is this what people from Earth think most extraterrestrial encounters are like? Big bright lights and loud, scary noises? I don't know what species you guys have pissed off throughout the universe, but you guys really need to try to make amends. Oh, VHS again. Uh-oh. There was something there, but I couldn't see it. Oh. Okay. It seems to be so... Oh, no. Okay. I guess he's leaving. I hope he does okay up there. Uh-oh. The camera got abducted, too. Okay, yep. Where are we? What is this place? Oh, oh. Oh my god, this is, this is not good. And I apologize that I said, oh my god. It's a phrase I pick up pretty quickly around the house with the other puppets. Oh my. Is this the interior of the ship, or is this where they've been taking people they've abducted? Oh! Uh-oh. We're being dragged by something. Someone. What was that? Oh. God, what are they gonna do? I said God again. Oh my. Two different species. There's no scientific benefit to this at all. This is just torture. And the camera's about to die too. It looks like it's broken anyway. The tape has now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Please contact your facility supervisor for a psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing and completing Form 52 up upon completion. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Please eject tape now. I could definitely see why they'd want to keep this from the public. I just can't believe that Earth has bad blood with so many different alien species. It's a mostly harmless planet from what I've seen. The most dangerous it was about 65 million years ago when it had those giant feathery scaly monsters. And we probably have some visitors from the government. I don't think we should answer the door. I'm pretty sure you could have just paid the guy off. That was violent. On September 17th, 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked in Area 51.
You're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art?
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
Area 51.
Former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
You can't
They can do that?
So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. What we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with.
I knew it.
They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
This is terrifying. Connection lost. They got him. Created by Dan McGrath. Thanks for playing. Exit the menu. I'm gonna have to ask Treyblowski the legitimacy of that audio we just heard. Cause, I'm glad that we were able to conclude this Incident at Grove Lake playthrough. It has really opened my eyes about the relationship Earth seems to have with a lot of other extraterrestrial beings. They did mention extra-dimensional. I do remember Treyblowski talking about some kind of incident in 1987, but he wouldn't go into detail. But if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the aliens' perspective on this, please be sure to like the video, comment your favorite part, and subscribe to the channel. Treyblowski has also informed me that if you want to support us, you can always become what's known as a channel member or a patron. You can buy merchandise on our store. I don't have any yet, and he won't tell me why. You can always watch videos all the way through. Don't forget to check out the channel of Isaac, known as Isaac and Friends. Treyblowski has a series over there called Tuesdays with Treyblowski. That's one of the reasons why he's having us sort of take over the one-offs on this channel going forward. Don't forget to check out TJ, who is doing a dub of a comic series called Bone. A comic is a type of graphic novel, or so I've been told. And have a good day, Treyblowski Nation. 1900 strong and growing. He wanted me to say this, but okay. I don't know what it means, but keep watching the skies.